the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the floor.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the name on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Jung is 5 years the elder. Holloway is 4 inches taller. Jung will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a...
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming in the corner with activity.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by the Korean Zombie. Flush right hand is true.
Straight punch lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Right hand punch in the clinch.
And he switches his stance yet again. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And Jung circling off. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Close guard. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground. Well, the Korean Zombie's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Second round, straight ahead.
Now he can escape.
Excellent. I need you to go out there and knock this dude down again. All right, but this time, let's close the deal. Let's finish it up. Let's get out of here, all right? Set him up.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Nice leg kick.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, straight right. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Down into his mount.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, the stats producer's been busy too. He's out!
He's done, he's done. What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a match.